The following video may contain content, language, flashing lights, and/or loud noises, which may be unsuitable for younger viewers. Some swear words are edited to keep this channel protected. Viewer discretion is advised. Big Idea Fan presents Big Idea Fans Random Logo Bloopers. Episode 1, Scholastic. It's time to kick off another new series.
Another new series, huh?
This'll be swell, I can already tell. Ha, that rhymes.
You know, I was thinking this over, and I was wondering if for this new series you're starting, we should do one logo in one episode.
Ooh, like Max Andrews' logo intro bloopers. Like what you're thinking, Sam, we can definitely do that.
But what logo are we doing today?
How about the 2003 Scholastic logo?
Great idea, Daniel. Let's get us started. Roll camera, cue the banner.
School. The place for education and learning.
And it's not just Baldy School. People go to school in order to have their career after college.
Close, but that's not what we're going for. Try again.
Plastic.
Plastic bags.
Please recycle.
Now put them together, Scotty.
How's this, Sam?
Very funny. Ho, that's rich, I'll say. Now how about removing the O and P, stupid?
Very well, Sam, but please, don't call me stupid.
He's right, Sam. Calling Scotty names just doesn't make it so.
Sorry, Daniel, but he has to understand.
Weston Woods,
The studio that brought some books to life.
including classics such as Chica Chica Boom Boom.
The Pigeon series, and there was an old lady who swallowed a fly.
Speaking of, I do remember that one time when Mike swallowed a me. Raffle.
Don't remind me, Sam.
Just kidding, Mike.
You asswipe, Sam.
Look who's talking, asswipe.
Alright, you two, break it up.
Okay. Sorry about that, Daniel. Scotty, just carry on.
Penguin books. Do penguins ever read books? That depends on whether they sell books in Antarctica.
Penguin books? They've been around for 90 years at this point. Pretty sure they're among some of the oldest book publishers around today.
Maybe one day I'll write a book of my own. Call it an NBC Penguin book, if you will. Random house? You mean houses come out at random?
I would love to live in a random house. A house full of randomness.
We're living in a random studio.
This whole studio is filled with randomness all around.
Especially my videos.
You want to know what else is random? Oh, I bet you already know what it is, cause that's gonna happen right now.
Reminded me to keep my mouth shut.
Now that's random.
A random house at that.
Another bill to pay for that house. Later, after Daniel climbed out of the basement pool. Beginner books.
The publisher of books written by good old Dr. Seuss.
The one that introduced us to the Cat in the Hat.
They are always treasures to enjoy.
After this blooper session, I have something I want to order.
And what's that?
Would you like some green eggs and ham?
I do not like them, Sam. I do not like green eggs and ham.
I knew you would get that reference.
Oh, I get it. Cause you're Sam, and you basically have the same name as him.
Exactly. Now then, Dr. Seuss jokes aside, let's get to the
Next blooper!
I was gonna finish that one up, but okay.
Scholastic?
A perfect description of Sam. Ha 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 ha.
Tantrum in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, damn, crap, double crap, and triple crappity crap. I am not a scholastic or an ass in general, so stop it with your calling me that, you son of a bitch.
I was only joshing you, Sam.
That's not funny of you to call me that, Mike.
I admit it. I'm sorry for calling you that.
Apology accepted, Mike.
I guess he didn't know I was also in the way, but let's just dig our way out of here before we become trees.
Later, after Mike and Mary dug their way out of the ground and took showers.
Can you two cool it with the name calling already?
Sorry about that, Dave.
We promise never to call each other names again.
Good.
Hey guys.
Hi, Taylor. And I see you brought someone with you.
Oh, that's Danny Donaldson. You all might have known him as Harry, but that was only his middle name.
I go by Daniel Harrison Donaldson, but you can just call me Danny.
Nice to see you again, Danny. I see you have a new look too.
I look way much better than what I usually look like back then.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Daniel Harrison Donaldson. Surprised enough that you have the same name as me.
I know. Pretty weird, right?
2 Daniels? What is this, Danception?
Not funny!
Sorry.
This Disney DVD is enhanced with Disney's Fast Play.
Your movie and a selection of bonus features. You know the rest. Using Disney's Fast Play is like watching a VHS.
But instead of ending with a gray screen, or sometimes one bonus feature, it just sends you to more bonus features and then the usual menu.
Honestly surprised this is still going on to this day.
I remember how many negative reviews that feature had, and there is a similar feature to that, Hit Entertainment's autoplay. Again with the jinxing. Sheesh.
Shush the sheesh!
Hit Entertainment. Don't remind me. That freaking purple dinosaur.
Don't fret, Scotty, I won't bring him up. Besides, they also have Thomas.
Phew. That's a load off my mind.
IMAX, the ultimate movie-going experience.
Their grand theater screens are better than big.
They're ginormous!
Come to think of it, I actually remember going to an IMAX Grand Theater once.
Children's Television Workshop, the company that produced Sesame Street. The company is now known today as Sesame Workshop.
And Sam, I heard all about how you were scared of the CTW Snake in Taylor Productions' Paramount logo bloopers episode 7, Logo Mania. Just know that he is not actually a scary logo, and he never wanted to be part of the Scary Logo Alliance anyway. He only acted that way just to tease you.
Sorry for my overreaction, CTW semicircle.
Apology accepted, Sam.
Leapfrog.
The best in educational games and toys.
Their consoles were pure nostalgia back in my kiddie days. That and the consoles made by VTech.
Don't jinx it, Daniel.
Okay, Sam, I won't.
Tomodachi.
That's Japanese for friends.
Did anyone know that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, is out for the Nintendo Switch?
Heck yeah, I did! I managed to pre-order the digital copy of the game on my Nintendo Switch too, and on the day it was released, boom! I got to play it.
Reminds me of when we were Mies and Sam Joex's universe.
Who could forget?
Not the PS, the red screen of death. No.
Yes. Yes. Ha. Anyways, I am here for Daniel.
What do you even want with me, you screen of a messed up disc?
The evil forces are staging a protest for their ban from not just their major appearances, but Earth as a whole, and they are targeting you as a culprit for your exact action against them.
He is not guilty of anything.
The ban on the evil forces stands. Harm Daniel or any of his friends and you shall feel our wrath.
You members, always getting in my way.
So what? You know darn well that we always come to deal with you.
Raise your head off, RSOD. You can't possibly harm me one bit.
Oh, you wanna bet? I got something even better. Taste my power, you headphone wearer.
Not on my watch. Take that.
This isn't over, Daniel. I will return one day.
I sent the PlayStation 2 red screen of death back where it belongs.
You may resume your video.
Thank God.
You're welcome. Now we must be off.
Till we meet again, Daniel and friends, our peace be with you forevermore.
And also with you, your spirit and guidance.
Amen.
Okay, Scotty, let's get back to business.
Roger.
That's a totally different Scholastic logo.
This is the custom logo used in Dave Pilkey's book, Dog Breath.
Dave Pilkey is most notable for creating Captain Underpants and Dogman,
As well as Dumb Bunnies.
I heard he also made Dragon Tales, which is not to be confused with the PBS Kids show.
Well, the book series did begin just 8 years before the show premiered. Aren't you forgetting something? I'm allergic to dogs. Achoo!
You just had to bring up that dog blooper in front of Cammy, Scotty.
Sorry about that, Sam.
And I'm sorry too. Next time I sneeze, please stay out of my way.
I hear you. Can someone please get me out here?
I am on my way. Sam.
Later, after Anna pulled Sam out from the ground.
Despite all this, Scotty, you're getting close. Now just put the words in the red banner and we'll be right down Times Square. This will be your last shot at this.
Sure thing, Sam. Let's go for broke. And that's a wrap.
Good job, Scotty.
Sure feels good when we get something right.
I guess you were right the first time, Daniel.
It really is like Max Andrews' logo intro bloopers. Every episode, we managed to get the logo right.
After all, I was inspired by him to make this series in the first place.
Are you kidding me? Even after you got the logo right, you still managed to make me green.
Gosh darn it. Another bill in the books. Sheesh.
I'm feeling a bit hungry. Let's say we go out for supper to celebrate getting the logo right.
Great idea, Dave.
So, where are we eating?
I know just the place.
What's that?
Schoolhouse Cafe, where every food gives you knowledge.
Oh, elementary.
This has been a Big Idea Fan production.
You have your nerve failing on your mission, RSOD.
I understand, Master.
For your latest failure, you will lie here like the accursed ones until further notice. Until then, you shall be punished. Now, about rescinding the ban.
I called a shyster lawyer to help, Father.
Excellent, son. We won't have any wars, but one day we will, and I mean we will, get Daniel and his friends.
I will start on my entrance soon, sir.
You do that, Medusa.
I'll turn these quartz into stones. They won't be able to harm one move against me.
Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. Watch your back at every turn, Daniel Alvarez. We shall return, before you know it. And when we do, don't think one time you'll see the last of us.